My name is Kendly Canton. I'm originally from Broward County, Florida. I grew up there. I moved to Tallahassee to come to school. After I graduated from Florida State, TPD obviously hired me. I've been here for about, next month I'll make 3 years since I've been here. I currently work the southeast side of Tallahassee as a field training officer. Today I don't have a recruit in my car, but I like to laugh a lot, a lot. It's a crazy profession, but you have to find some type of laughter in it to keep you going through the day. That's how you stay young, you see? I'm playing with you, man. You get up. But y'all good to get up out of here, man. Just make sure your license is with you at all times. How you doing, man? Do you have registration for this vehicle?
I don't have it on me.
Okay.
I got an electronic title.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license?
Yeah.
Okay. And are you waiting on somebody or something?
No, I was just smoking. I got my little girl with me. I smoke a cigarette.
Okay, no problem. Appreciate you. So, do you have a valid driver's license?
It's actually suspended for
Okay. Do me a favor. Just put your hands behind your back.
Oh.
Why are you driving if your license is bad?
Well, I just came to get her ears pierced. I got to go to court. Hey, they rescheduled it to August.
She's alright, baby. She's not going anywhere right now, okay?
Just go ahead and sit down right there.
Okay.
I gotta sit down, baby.
Oh, look at there.
Right, so basically, the vehicle committed a traffic infraction without having a tag present, and she pulled into this McKenzie mark and was just basically waiting for officers to clear the area so she could pull out. Because I witnessed the infraction, I was able to commit the traffic stop right here at the McKenzie mark. Upon making contact with her, I asked her for her driver's license, and she presented me with a Florida ID card. And I asked her about her license. She knew that it was suspended indefinitely since November, and so reasons I automatically placed her under arrest for DWSR. And with DWSR, we can't use our discretion if you knowingly operate a vehicle doing that. So she's gonna be, due to the circumstances of her having a child present with her, it'll just be best that she's gonna get her court date, and she'll just go to court for it. But if she misses that court date, then she'll have a warrant cut out for her arrest for failure to appear.
Alright, so based off the canine alert and the exterior sniff, the dog alert, which can give us probable cause to search the vehicle.
The state not even going to be able to charge her with it because there's not nothing for them to send off to the lab to hit her with a charge. You are going to have to find somebody to come drive this car away,
So
okay?
FHP just did, so a couple months ago, it's so embarrassing, but I just had to, FHP did the same thing, so I got to go to court for it. So they're probably going to ban me, aren't they?
Yeah, oh, your license is already suspended indefinitely.
What does that mean?
Like, meaning that you can't possess a Florida driver's license until you take care of whatever that fine was.
Okay. That's
Okay.
So many times they've been taken down the road, so I really can fully say I appreciate this route right here.
No problem.
No, I'm not. People cry they're doing their job, you know what I mean? It's just, you gotta follow the rules.
You got her.
They're so smart, they do everything that they're supposed to do. I didn't even know we could have them.
Typically we don't. Mine's pretty friendly though.
Yes.
Terrified of them. I love dogs, but I'm terrified of them. So we found like a clear plastic thing that had like residue of Molly inside of it, but because it didn't hold enough evidentiary value to where it can lead to charges, we weren't able to charge her with it. On to the next.
Yeah, like I said, we gotta call them. So
don't worry about it. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
Do you feel you need to talk to somebody about what's going on?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
In a big way.
Yeah, we can arrange that.
So the teams unit is basically our mental health unit, and what the teams unit consists of is usually a patrol officer and a mental health counselor. And she came to that call basically like, even though the subject wanted to be voluntary, we wanted to see if there was other services that PATH can offer her to prevent this from reoccurring with her. And for that, she was very grateful for it. How you doing? You okay? Why you was swerving in the lanes like that? And you hollering, and you flying up and down the street. Alright, you got a driver's license for me? Okay. What, you a delivery driver? You said Amazon? What's this right here? This your lunchbox or something?
This my book bag, yeah.
Oh, okay. What, you just coming home from work?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. I just gotta ask, you got anything in the car that I should be aware of? Okay, where is it? Alright, just do me a favor. Leave it right down there if you can. And as long as don't pull it out. Put your bag right down there, okay? And if you don't mind, you don't have to. If you just want to step out, and I'll just separate you from it, okay?
You need my license for it or no?
Nah, you good. You good. You're legally allowed to have one, okay? You just stand right back here, and I'll just run this, okay? Appreciate you. The reason I asked him to step out the car is because he had a concealed firearm, and just for his safety and my safety. He didn't have to if he didn't want to, but he preferred to do it. That's good, man. But yeah, just watch the lanes and stuff, and just slow down on Magnolia, please. All right, you have a good one, okay? No problem. Yeah, if they do have a firearm, I'd like to create that distance between them and the firearm. They don't have to step out the car, but I'd prefer them to. And usually, depending on how you approach it with them, usually cool with just stepping out the car and just hanging out in the back or at the front of your patrol vehicle while you do everything you have to do. Anything?
Says she has a suspended license.
Oh, so I rode up at the right time. Her license is invalid, and she knows that it's invalid. So she's on the arrest for driving while license suspended. Then when I walked up to the vehicle, plain smell of marijuana was emanating from the car. You got a medical marijuana card? Okay. You got any in the car right now? Plain smell of marijuana was coming from the car, so I asked her if she had a medical marijuana card. She said no. And then she showed me probably like 8 grams of marijuana in a bag. And so now we're able to search the vehicle based on the plain smell. She used this to try to hide the odor, but she just don't know the scent of the marijuana is engraved in these leather seats. So despite her using this, you'll still be able to smell it. As of right now, she's getting a criminal traffic citation, but she'll just have a court date and stuff.
She's been arrested?
Yeah, it's an arrest. It's an arrest, but she's not going to the county. Okay. She's gonna get released with as long as she agreed to the terms of that thing. But it's just a court date. But she won't be able to drive. Did you ride with somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll probably be able to drive as long as your license is valid. Yeah. Yeah, I'll check it. So she was pulled over for whatever the officer in front of us, the primary officer, pulled her over for. Discovered that she didn't have a valid license, so he arrested her for DWL assault with knowledge. There was plain smell of cannabis emanating from the vehicle. She didn't have a medical marijuana card that she advised she didn't. And so from there, we was able to search the vehicle, and we locate like 15 grams of marijuana, which will be impounded at the station for destruction. Cool.